Lambi or conch is considered an endangered species under Appendix 2 in the Convention, that is, not necessarily threatened with extinction but may become so if trade is not tightly controlled. 80% of legal internationally traded conch is consumed in the United States. However, Grenada cannot export lambi or conch as the prerequisite to enter in such an industry has not been met locally. Senator Roderick St Clair says the first step is to engage in a study that determines the quantity or stock of conch in Grenadian waters.
And we provide that data because it's an international treaty which we belong to, so we have to treat properly so that you don't find I exporting 2,000 pounds of conch to say the UK or someplace like that, and they hold the conch and say, "Oh, Grenada, you are signatory to this thing. How come you're breaking the agreement?" But if you do your research and do your data collection, you can say, okay, my levels is 5 million conchs. So they say, okay, well, maybe you can harvest 50% of it, and then you may even go into a closed season, open season, based on the reproductive schedule, etc.
St. Clair says strict management of the stock must then be followed with no leeway for overfishing. He says local divers are hugely interested in the export of such a highly valued product. Senator St. Clair says, though the Ministry of Forestry is the focal point for endangered species of flora and fauna, the Fisheries Division can act with support from the Marine Biology Department at St. George's University.
But what is strange about that, Blossom, is that through my reading, I realized that the UNCTAD, and UNCTAD is the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, they, in association with our OECS desk, OECS Secretariat, that's a big institution, has a project that involves Grenada and St. Lucia to look at the whole issue of maximizing the benefits and the trade, they call it the biotrade, and the blue economy regarding conch and sea moss.
The senator says conch would be a valuable addition to Grenada's export market, together with sea moss and fish, bringing in millions of dollars to the country. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.